What's up, everybody? It's Z-Man 1313, and Merry Christmas to all. Yeah, I've been out with my family today. What a beautiful day, number one, here in Georgia. Let me start with that. That's what you're looking at. Mercy. 68 degrees. Beautiful skies, a few little clouds, but nothing major. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous day. And it's Christmas Eve here in Georgia, December 24th. And I've been at my folks' house since this morning, celebrating Christmas. We usually celebrate on the 24th. We always have. It's a Puerto Rican thing. I am from Puerto Rico, and so it's what we've always done. Funny thing is that the Wiz celebrates with her family on the 24th, and so that's where she's at. But my mom and dad are just, it was actually pretty hard to be over there. They're getting older. My dad's got Alzheimer's. My mom's forgets everything she says and says things 2 or 3 times, 4 times. And so it takes every bit of calmness and patience just to let them be, you know? I mean, what else can you do? What can they do? There's nothing that anybody can do, so just to let them be. And so just listening to the same story 3, 4, 5, 10 times, you know, it is what it is. But my dad is tired by 2 or 3 o'clock, and so he's ready to get back in bed and nap. So we celebrated early, and we had lunch early, and yeah, it was cool. It was cool. We had a good time. So I decided I've got a couple hours to get home before the Wiz gets home, and I thought this is just too beautiful of a day, so let me just get out here and enjoy it. And this is a new road for me. It is on my map, but I've never been on this road. And so I thought, you know what, let me do a little Merry Christmas ride. And it's pretty nice. It's not bad. Think it's over? No, it's not. Across we go. Another dirt road there going back. Actually a pretty good road here. Going on 3, about to go on 4 miles. I don't remember this road, so I think a few of these roads are going to be new for me. I don't really come through here much. This is more about roads I have found on Google Maps. Dirt road of today. Maybe today's not about how many miles on dirt roads, but oopsie, how many dirt roads we actually hit. Let me start. I do have a couple subjects actually. I have 2 off the top of my head right now. Negativity in 2020. negativity. Wow. Look, I don't consider myself a snowflake. I think everybody has their opinion on whatever they want to think and say and do. Keep it out of my face. I'll keep mine out of yours. You know, YouTube is a tough little place where you're gonna pick up trolls, you're gonna pick up haters, you're gonna pick up jealous people. And that's really, to me, I have found that most of the people that have something negative to say, it's pretty much about jealousy. And so the other day I posted up on a forum, and you know, if you know me and know what forums I'm on, I posted up on a forum, and man, I got a lot of negative comments. And what was weird about it was that, and I'm gonna say it, a girl had posted a trip she had done, and I commented. I kind of know her, don't know her, but know her. I've talked to her on that forum a couple times, and I said, oh my gosh, that's cool, you were there. I was just there today. She was there 2 days before me. And she's like, cool, did you get any cool pics? You know, how did you think it was? Yada yada. I said, well, let me post it up. I'll make my own thing. She's like, cool. So I posted up, you know, the link or the pictures of mine and what I had done and what I had gotten into and my pictures. And her post, her thread was all positive and people saying, cool, and I'm glad you did this and yada yada, blah blah blah. And mine was, I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you were out there at this time. I can't believe you did that. I mean, just negative. And one of the negativities was that I was out riding in the rain. No, I wasn't. It rained in the afternoon. I headed home. The moment it started sprinkling, I went home. I don't like being out here in the rain. You watch the video. I mean, I went home. And but it rained in the afternoon, and people were complaining that I was out riding in the rain. What? Yeah, I know that it messes up the trails. I'm not a crazy idiot. So yeah, so after that comment about that, I had a few other comments, negative comments on there. And you know, I don't put it up for you to say, "Ooh, I'm the great. You're the greatest, V-man. You're the greatest. You're the best." Nah, I like discussion. Hey, you know, that was kind of cool. What if you did this? I don't mind constructive criticism. You know, hey, was it raining? You know, it's probably bad if you drive in the rain, or I'm fine with that kind of stuff. But just to be plain negative. So anyway, to stay out of the negative, because I don't want this to be a negative video. You know, you're killing people's spirits with that kind of stuff, and you're killing a lot of people's wanting to share things. And I want to turn that around and talk about the positive. So that same I had posted the same wording and the same pictures into 3 different places, and the other 2 places were so positive, and discussions about tires, and discussions about the trailer, and discussions about the location, and memories of somebody saying, oh man, where you were at this point, I love that spot, I've stayed there with my kids. And positivity, and you know, what other people can gain out of that is so much more productive and good compared to the whole, hey, you suck, hey, you're doing wrong things, hey, you know, there's nothing wrong with calling me out. When I do something wrong, I don't mind people calling me out. But I had been at a camp spot and I picked up trash from somebody else. I had seen so many cool places I would have loved to go up and down, but they were illegal places that other people had made. You know, there's so many things that I stay out of, and I try to do the right things to come at me about some kind of other, you know, something that you don't even know. You weren't even there. You didn't know what was happening. Whoops. That's my fault, not paying attention during my rant. You know, that's fine. Come at me if I do something wrong and whatever. And who cares? You're not my daddy. You're not my mama. You're not law. If you're the police, come tell me I've done something wrong. But whatever. And so the positive that came out of those other 2 forums, I quit that one. I'm done with that. I've tried it. And I got a whole video of that one coming up, but I'm not going to even get into that right now. Positivity, come on, guys. You know, positive thinking, positive being, positive discussions, good constructive discussions. That's awesome stuff, and that will just make things better for everybody. And so I'm gonna lead that into my 2020 goals. And I don't know, I have a couple goals and things that I want to get into in 2020. And one of my goals is to go on a trip at least once a month. And yeah, that's ambitious. If I go twice in January, then I'm set for March. You know, February I can skip and I can go on my... So I want 12 good trips for the year. So yeah, 1 trip per month is ambitious. I could change that up and say 1 trip per month, meaning a month. So I can't say I do 4 in January and I'm set for 4 months. I haven't decided on that one just yet, but I would like to make that at least an overnight trip somewhere. And if I do like 7 nights out, that's 1 trip. But if I do a 1 night out, that's 1 trip. So yeah, I'm still kind of buttoning down to what I'm wanting to do with that. But I want to do a trip. I've got too many toys and too much adventure in me left to just sit at home and do not. That's the main goal for 2020. One of my secondary goals is to change up the videos on how I do them. Less of this crap, less yammering. If I have these, I will call it a vlog. And whether this is a vlog, I don't know what a vlog is, but yammering, blabbering. This is what it'll be, and then the rest will be just, I go out and I just video the cool stuff that I see, the cool things that I do. Yes, there'll be some talking in it. Hey, how you doing? This is where I'm at. Oh my gosh, did you see that big hole? You know, oh, that elk ran me over. Whatever. But it won't be this little just talking BS the whole time. I used to do, and this kind of goes back to the whole Christmas thing. I used to do these videos solely for my dad. And then it turned into my dad and a few friends, and then it you know, kind of YouTube took off with it. And it's not a, you know, I don't have a huge channel or anything like that, but that's not what I do. That's not what my channel was about. And now I kind of just want to do pretty stuff, I'm going to call it. Make my videos nicer, make these videos better as far as quality, and just making it cool, so when I get to cool spots and I video them, that's what we're going to see. Just to inspire people to get out and do stuff like that. Get out and enjoy outdoors, even if you're in a car. Get out and enjoy seeing new places and new things. And so I want to kind of call it, quote unquote, beautify my videos a little bit. Less yammering, more just raw adventure. Having fun out, crossing rivers, climbing hills, you know, drone footage of some beautiful places and stuff like that. So that's the secondary goal of 2020. I do have a third goal for the year, and it's not one that I'm not sure. This is the most unachievable, I'm going to say, unattainable goal, or not the biggest goal, but I do want to try to upgrade the rig. So, meaning I want to muddy. Yeah. Fun stuff. Woohoo. Well, hold on a second. I gotta drive. No, that was it. Nice and muddy down there. Meaning I would like to do some work to the rig. One, I would like to add the winch to the front. So put a winch, hidden winch mount, and put a winch on the Jeep. That's something that I really feel like I need. I do too many solo trips, and I think I would feel a lot more confident and safe out there if I had a winch. That's probably going to be my check from IRS check's going to pay that one. 3 things. One, I need to do most desperately is check my fluids and get some maintenance done. 2, the winch would just give me a peace of mind that I get stuck, I'm bogged down, something happens, I can get out. And 3 is just more about, sometimes that's gonna fail me. The air suspension of this Jeep is gonna fail me, and I want to try to be a little more proactive than just sitting back and waiting for it to fail. Be ready for it. Maybe have it ordered in hand once it happens. I mean, I'd be okay with that. I know that's sitting on $1,600 worth of materials or parts is probably not the way to go, but I don't know. I would feel very comfortable having it. Feel very happy if I had it in my hand and was ready to go when I needed it. So yeah, 3 things for 2020. Wonder how many of you do stuff like this. I talk about a lot about the difference between wanting to off-road and overland, as quote unquote some people call it. I've been trying to stay away from. Today I'm adventuring. This is an adventure for me. I'm out checking out new places, looking at new things, and just adventuring, just trying to get home, but in a better state of mind, which I already am. I'm already in a better mood, just because I'm right back here in the woods where I like to be. Even though you got houses everywhere on this, but I love dirt roads. I love just traveling dirt roads, and this is what I have. This is the option that I have to go from my house or from my folks' house to my house, and so this has been great. And I'm just in a better mood already, just driving on these back roads. I wanted to stop back there. There's a quarry, but I can't get close enough. I marked it on my map, but I can't get close enough to throw the drone. Put the drone up anytime and it goes fly out there. But I'll have to do that sometime. All right, and here we are on the 8th dirt road, and they've all been pretty decent. There's only been one shortish one, but it was probably the best one. It was the muddiest. So I got my goals for 2020. 3 of them set. I like those. Trips, 12 trips. Redefine the videos and doing some work on the rig. I've also got my 3 topics for today have been Christmas, positivity, negativity, and 2020. Anything else we need to talk about? Look at all that mud. That's a lot of water. My house is actually left right there, but the bridge is closed. I can't go unless I have my motorcycle. Wink, wink. Unless I'm on my motorcycle, I can't go home that way. And so I have to go this way. And we're actually going to hit 10 dirt roads before I get home. I don't catch you in a minute. I hope that you guys have a great, wonderful Christmas. And we'll probably catch you in the new year. Some new trips that I've got planned out. Ooh, skunk. Whew. He's a smelly one too. I think y'all can't smell it. Alright. Catch you on the next one. B-Man 1313. Out.